What happens to life insurance in a divorce case? Well, my name is Akiva Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman & Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues here in Michigan, and today we're continuing our video series designed to educate and inform the public. So please subscribe to our channel. What happens to life insurance? So somebody has life insurance and names their spouse. They get divorced. Normally, and there are ERISA rules and federal rules that may overlap this, but let's pull that out of the equation momentarily and say that the divorce by operation of law normally cancels out the beneficiary, which means that if a person has a divorce and they had insurance and their ex was left $100,000, but they forgot to change it, the divorce cancels them out, which means they have no beneficiary, which means when they die, it goes to their estate. And who's in their estate? It could be their current spouse, it could be children, whoever's taking under the estate. But that ex will not take it. Now, there are certain types of federally protected insurance plans that require somebody to take steps to change a beneficiary, and the state law divorce won't necessarily accomplish that task. In that scenario, when that person dies, the ex is still the beneficiary. Now, I've seen a lot of cases where people have come in and said, Judge, it was a mistake. He obviously didn't intend to leave his ex as the beneficiary, blah, blah, blah. But, depending on whether or not the witnesses are available, the court might be, stuck with that. And the court might say, look, I don't know what he intended or not. He had a lawyer. The lawyer didn't tell him. Maybe he intended that his wife should get that $100,000. Maybe it was in lieu of making a claim for something else. Maybe there was a private discussion. The court doesn't know. So in a lot of times you'll see the court's reluctant to upset that. So it's going to depend on the situation and the judge and all that. But generally speaking, pulling the federal discussion that I just had out of the equation, in most cases in your state, the judgment of divorce will likely terminate your ex as a beneficiary. Every state is different and there are different rules. If you have questions about your case, reach out and we'll be glad to help you out.
248